What's up, Maiden? You are watching my barn conversion vlog. The boring bits and grand designs that you don't get to see. So today, I've come back to the sprayer because these thistles are getting on my nerves. My mate and the neighbour's waving at me. So this, there was a big hole in it. I've used some epoxy resin just to sort it out. And the other side I discovered as well. Turn it over. So the reason why it wasn't doing anything was there was a little bit of a crack in this fit in here. So I've also used some epoxy resin now, so hopefully it's going to work. And I'm going to spray the field because the thistles are getting on my bloody beep. And then I've got a digger coming later. We're going to sort a foundation out for the boundary wall, so I'll show you that in a bit. Right, here we go. I've not tested this. Please work, please work. Haha, yes. There we go. So you can spray it there. That one's working, and that one's working. Check that out. And it's still bloody leaking. Not as bad as before though, but. So I reckon we go with that. Obviously that leak down here, I need to sort that out at some point. I need to get some proper epoxy resin, maybe some like emergency boat stuff. When your boat's sinking, you've got to pack it out or something. It looks like that's going to do the job though. So I'm going to get suited up. I'll pour in the weed killer and everything, and then I'll get spraying the field.
She's been a bad, bad girl now. She wants to try it all out, and there's no stopping her now. I wanna lose my mind just for this one night. Flying high, 'cause we only got one life. Baby, are we cool enough?
It's 10:30 and my digger should have been here yesterday, but they phoned me this morning and went, oh, is the pecker meant to come at the same time? Yes mate, yes, of course it is. How am I meant to do anything without the pecker? I'll show you what I'm doing. Just marking out the wall. So I'm just stringing a line to make sure I get it straight for what I'd done previously, which is up here. So this is my channel that I need to cut out. I've already put a line there with a big angle grinder. So I'll chuck that bit in now. So I actually started this months ago. That was probably one of the first things that I was doing, and the day before the digger was meant to come with the pecker, the lockdown started for the Rona. So now I'm coming back to it because planning's delayed, so I've got a little bit of time. I've got my map with my scale on, see what I'm doing. So I've obviously ground out one side. I'm not too fussed about my side if it creeps. And then I've got some of the materials. So these are the coping top of the wall bits. That's to match the wall that I've already got that I might need to take out if the highways just want to be something beginning with A and holes. And then these were my bargain bricks that I picked up before. These are Hampton Rules. I paid about 20 or 30 quid for these. That's about £300 worth of bricks there. And then I'm getting the rest from Higher Base. So I'm just going to mark this out. Hopefully at some point the digger turns up and I can get cracking. Two o'clock. They finally turned up. There's one bucket there, and then I put the other ones here where I'm standing. There's the little one, and then this one is stuck inside this one. Brilliant. I tried it, get it out with a big hammer. It's not having any of it. So I've cleaned out these holes here. Got my impact driver. Lucky enough this one lone socket fits, so I'm gonna whack the nuts off and see if I can whack it in. Let's see if that works. It's a good job I can work stuff like that out, eh? No, it almost had me though. I was going to ring them back and just go, well, I can't use the buckets because you stuck them together. There we go. There's the bad boy. So I've marked out. There's still a little bit to do down there. And then this way. So this is about 700 wide. That's just for me to basically get somewhere down the middle. I've got a 450 bucket I'm going to go with, but first of all I need to break up this concrete. So I've never used a peg before or anything. I've only had a few goes in a digger, my neighbour's one. This is like so tight, it's unbelievable, it's smooth. It's like driving some kind of Mercedes, brand new one. I'm going to start breaking out that concrete and I'll work my way back, and then hopefully it'll be easy. Doesn't look like it's doing anything, does it? Doing something wrong. The geezer said use the trigger underneath. It's not the trigger underneath, it's the buttons on top. It's totally wrong. Well, this is going to take me like a week just to break the concrete out of this rate. I don't know what's happening. Let's crack on, hopefully I'll figure it out at some point. figured it out in the end. I was doing it slightly wrong. I don't know whether anyone's interested or not. Maybe I'll show you the buttons when I get in there tomorrow. Anyway, I've done it. This bit, just this bit up to here, it led me into a false sense of security, because before I used my petrol jackhammer just to break this corner down here, and that was only like, I don't know, 50mm thick, and I was like, yeah, be easy. This is like 250mm thick. It took forever just to do, what, that's about 3 meters. And then I swapped over to the bucket just to scrape it out to see whether I had to pack it anymore. And then I had to go down here for about 1 meter. That's going to be easier. So I'll do that all tomorrow. I'm going to have a beer now because I'm a bit tired. What a bloody palaver. So it's about 6:30. So that was like 4 hours of doing that a little bit. I've stopped. I would normally carry on, but it's quite hot today, and I need to chill out a little bit, have a shower, I put my dinner on, and then I've got to edit a vlog, because it looks like if I don't put out at least one a week, then I'll just get forgotten about, basically. So just to put it into perspective, whatever vlog this is today, I'm actually editing vlog number, or episode number 8. That's how far behind I am. I reckon this one will probably be something like 14, maybe. Let's see if I'm right. See you tomorrow. So I'm done for the day. It's about 6:30. So it looks alright. Should be relatively easy. So I've done this, marked it out 700 wide, and I've whacked the 600 bucket on just to scrape it. The trench is going to be 450. That bit's fine up here. I think this bit here is not really that wide, and my side I want to take out anyway, so I think I might come in with a pecker and just go down this bit tomorrow. Beer o'clock. Next day, I've cleaned out the top of the trench all the way. I've made this bit wider as well, and yeah, I've cleared out this side. I've been jumping from the digger into the dumper. I'm a one-man crew, unfortunately. Most of the time, that's just the way it is. And then I've got to clear this, take the pecker off. I'm going to stop for lunch though. Do you think it looks like I know what I'm doing? Because I'll let you into a secret. I've no bloody idea. Absolutely none. I'm just kind of like guessing, and Dan was meant to come and help me out whilst I was doing this, but he's missing in action. Don't know what's happening there. And then Lou, she said that she wasn't going to come up because it's raining. Not like a matter of, oh, do you need some help? Yeah. Don't you wish you could clone yourself sometimes? I was just kind of thinking, it is a little bit, sometimes I get a little bit overwhelmed because I'm just like sitting there going, I don't know what I'm doing, and it would be handy to have someone there to like bounce ideas off and like even tell me that the digger's not straight because I've got to dig a straight trench. But I've just got to remember to pick one thing at a time and just get it done, and if I don't know how to do it, just figure it out. Perseverance, eh? So it took a while to try and line myself up. It's pretty bloody hard. Like, even though I've done the start of the trench straight, just like trying to control this big heavy machine. I don't know how it's going to go. Can you hear the rain? Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. See, the thing is, like, this is where you need a clone, because I don't mind being in the rain. I just get my waterproofs on and just like sit in the dumper and just go backwards and forwards and just get on with it. In here it's nice and warm and dry. I don't want to do both. I sit in the digger, no problem. Sit on the dumper, no problem. It's going to be a pain in the arse getting it in and out, in and out, in and out. So I didn't get back in the digger yesterday. It just kept on raining. So I just sat indoors and watched YouTube and stuff. I've been procrastinating today a bit because I'm a bit worried about getting the trench wrong and not straight and everything like that. I'm just going to have to crack on with it at some point. I've even done the washing up, procrastinating. Made myself a nice brunch, and I'll get on with it in a bit. But I think I better sign off on this one, otherwise it'll be too long and you might get bored. So do us a favour, give us a like. Hopefully YouTube will get it out there a little bit more, inspire more people. Thanks for watching, see you later.